Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss problem from the LeetCode weekly contest 205. So the problem title is minimum deletion cost to avoid repeating letters. Here we are given string and integer cost as an input, okay, and what we have to do is we have to delete the identical characters which are adjacent to each other or next to each other, and whenever we delete that particular character, so whatever the cost is assigned to that character, we have to add it into the total cost, and we have to delete the characters in a such a way that we should get the minimal cost as a final answer. Okay, so we have to delete the characters optimally. So let's take few of the examples. So in the example 1 we have a string a b a c. So here I can see, and this is the cost array associated with this string. So like whatever is the length of the string, you should have the same cost array over here. So their length is 5, and again this cost array is also containing the 5 elements. So I can see, like if I consider one base index, so 1 2 3 and 4 location, I have AA as a characters which are like same character adjacent to each other. So for the first character, if I delete this A from the index location 3, then it would cost me the 3, or if I delete this characters, then it would cost me the 4. So but optimal is the 3 because it is the minimum value, so that's why the output is 3 over here. Now in example 2, like I don't see any repetitive adjacent characters, so in that case my cost is 0. Okay, now coming to the third example, here I can see this initially I have AA, and again ending is also AA. So here if I want to delete any of these A character, so like I can have 1 or 2 as a choice. So 1 is the minimal, so I will delete the first occurrence, that is the first location. Again for the this last AA characters, so again I can have 4 and 1, so I can again like pick up the last character A, so 1 plus 1, so that's why the output is 2. So here I can see, based on these examples, I would definitely prefer the greedy approach over here. Okay, so let's look at the code now. So this is the function minimum cost. It accepts the two parameters. One is the string and another is the integer cost. Okay, that is the array. Then what I am doing is, initially I am iterating through the entire string. So this is the for loop from 0 to n, that is the length of the string. Again I have created answer variable, so it stores the minimal cost, total minimal cost. Then initially what I am doing is, this FC is the first character whichever is detected. So for example this A is detected over here. Okay, then I take the next character, that is the jth index. So jth index starts from I plus 1. So like for the 0th I have the A, and the j plus like I plus 1 is the j, so jth character. So here I have created a while loop. So in the jth character I can see the next character, NC stand for next character, that is a B. So these two are not matching, so so I will break out of this. Again why I have mentioned this ternary condition over here, I will explain it in the later part. Okay, for now you can just skip this thing. So this way it will keep on moving forward. Now it will come to this position, that is a tooth position. Now I is 2, so we got a A. Now for the j value, it is again we have detected, that is the third character, 2 plus 1 3. So like this 3 is lesser than the length of the string, so it comes inside. Again next character is also A. So here we have a logic to pick up the cost greedily. So if the ith cost is lesser than the jth cost, then I will pick up the ith cost, and I will the same time I will update the cost of j to the I, because now I don't have any more cost of I, because it is already consumed. So, or we can say that character is already deleted, so we have to replace that cost with the cost of j. Same thing, if the cost of I is greater than the cost of j, then I have to add that cost of j to my answer, and I have to update the cost of j by the cost of I. So what will happen is, if I so let's take a look at this example. So here, if I take this BBBAAA as a input string, and this is the array, cost array associated with it. So if I take like from the 4 and 9, if I pick up this 4, then next time I have a choice this for this BB, so it should have the value like 9 and 3. I cannot pick up the value from this 4 again, so that's why I am updating the cost of I and cost of j over here. Okay, so once it is done, again now I am iterating my like incrementing my jth pointer, so it will go to the 4th index now. But for the 4th index, I can see the C character is there, so again like it is not matching with the B. So now I have to, it will come inside this if condition. Now if you see this 4 plus 1, if I take, so it matches to the length of the string. So in that case, I need to keep the pointer as it is, because if there are any more characters, if it is not the termination condition, then I need to decrement the j by 1, because if I keep the j as it is, then again for this and assign it to I, then again it will skip that that current character, because again for in this for loop it will be I plus plus. So that's why I have to apply this ternary condition over here. And there can be the case like if we keep on moving that, and for example, if we consider this example, so this is the ith character, and it will keep on moving forward as a jth pointer, and there will be the case that j will be exhausted. So this while loop will be exhausted, okay, and it will come out of it. Now we have to check whether the j is at the last at the last, or j is equal to n, because it has already reached to the end of the string. So if it is the case, then we have to break the for loop as well, and finally we have to display the answer. So let me run this program and show you the output. So you can see the solution is accepted, and let's take a look at the test coverage part. So it has covered all the 113 test cases, so this solution is accepted. So if you like my video, please do like my video and subscribe to my channel to get the more videos and updates. Thanks for watching.